Come on in the den, you can bring your friend. We gon' talk about it with the lead. We can talk about anything, it's judgment free. We gon' talk about it with the lead. You can tell your mom and them, it's just for them too. We gon' talk about it with the lead. Let's talk about it with Lily. Let's talk about it with Lily. Let's talk about it with Come on in the den, you can bring your friend. We gon' talk about it with the lead. We can talk about anything, it's judgment free. We gon' talk about it with the lead. You can tell your mom and them, it's just for them too. We gon' talk about it with the lead. Let's talk about it with Lily. Let's talk about it with Lily. Let's talk about it with
Hey y'all, there he is. Comments on, let me know you in here. I can't tell unless you comment, so I can see you in here. I know Lily in here. Hope you're proud your friend. Hey Patricia. Patricia in the D. Hey.
tell your mom and them, it's just for them too.
Come on in, y'all. What's up, nephew? Yeah.
Let's talk about it with Lily.
Yeah. Right in the den. Career is in the den. We got Pig in the den. Tony in the den. Victoria in the den. We got Ann in the den. See, I can see now. Yeah, you got to comment to me. We got Herbert in the den. We know we're going to all win. Look at him. I hope y'all's day was good. I don't know if it's pouring down raining where y'all at, but it's raining where I'm at. Hey, Sheldon. Look, I'm looking both ways. Let me tell y'all something. Today has been a good day. Even though it's pouring down raining, because you know it can be raining on one side and the sun shining right next to it, which is kind of weird to me, but it does that. Hey, Felice. Hey, Lachey. Now, look here. Let me get in what we're going to do today. First thing we're going to do is make sure everybody had a good start of their week. And if you didn't, it will change since you in the den. I want your head to stop hurting if that's what you've been having all day. Thank you, Ann. Do not forget to continue to place your t-shirt orders to www.leeeelitd.com. There it is on the screen for you. Lily lit it. Now, while we're speaking of that, I must tell y'all that we're going to do it just like Polo and Nike. Now I understand. We're going to have one logo. One. Now, if you want something special, I ain't saying you can't get something special. For sure, that's design you something special. But this is what we're going with. Look. Lily in the Den. LITD. What y'all think about that? What you think about it? Yeah. And guess what? You can get it all different colors. Anything, however you want it. Tank, V-neck, t-shirts. We even do crop tops for you. However you want it, that's what we're doing. Hey, Doreen. Yeah. Now, I've been thinking about some things. I've been really thinking about facts of life. So, I don't know what you think about the facts of life or where you coming from. Hey, doll. But we're going to talk about it. Linda Brown. Yeah. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and then you have the facts of life. The facts of life. There's a time you gotta go and show you're growing. Now you know about the facts of life. The facts of life. When the world never seems, check it out, to be living up to your dreams. Suddenly you're finding out the facts of life are all about you. a lot to get it right when you're learning the facts of life. I used to love this show as well. And let me tell you what I'm thinking. Hey, Randy. Hey, Rose. Hey, Cynthia Adams, my classmate. Hey, Barbara Hashton, my cousin. Let me tell y'all something about the facts of life. This been on me. What Felice say? Oh, snap. She been thinking. Yes, I've been thinking. She been thinking, yeah. She be thinking. You don't know you messing with. Now, there is a time you got to go and show you're growing. Now you know. Help me sing it, y'all. There's a time you got to go and show you're growing. Now you know about the facts of life. Do you know what go and show and grow mean? That means you got to go on, do what it is you doing, show them what you doing, show them your growth. A lot of people can't figure out that you take the good, you take the bad. See what I did? I reached out there because I get to sweat when I think about this. You have to take the good and the bad to know about the facts of life. So everybody think everything gonna be good all the time. Hey, Denise, everything is not gonna be good all the time. You gotta take the good and take the bad. You take them both, and then you have the facts of life. The facts of life, right? Now, I have so much good and so much bad to happen. But the good outweighs the bad because the bad get me ready for the good. I don't know how that sounds. Did you hear that? Was that not upside down to you? But that's the truth. The bad brings out the good. Now, when I used to see this show back in the day when I was a kid, I loved it so much. And I just loved the commercial of it. And then I liked everybody on there, don't get me wrong. But it was something that caught me about the facts of life. We ain't never talked about it. One of my favorite shows. I'm so glad. So I came up with my own facts of life. If y'all ready for it. Then, and another thing, I want to break it down, like the pastor do the scripture before doing sermon. Okay, so we broke it down. You got to take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and then you have the facts of life. Now, there's a time you got to go and show you growing. Now you know about the facts of life. So what you did, you took the good and you took the bad. You went on to go and show that you grow when the world never seems to be living up to your dreams. Did you see that? You got to go find your own dream. That's what that means. When the world never seems to be living up to your dream, you gonna live up to your dream. You can't wait on the world to live up to your dream. You see what I'm saying? I always had a dream. And I'm living it. I ain't wait on the world to bring it to me. Even though I had to wait till I got some money to be able to buy this equipment to do what I'm doing, but I ain't wait on the world. I waited on the certain type of money to get paid today. Now, and suddenly you're finding out the facts of life are all about you. You. The facts of your life is all about you. Now, let me explain what that means. If you want to stay in a rut and at the same job like you at and you don't like it, that's you. But the fact of the matter is, it's all about you. You can do whatever it is you want to do. You don't have to stay into nothing that is not helping you live your dream. How they say? Sound like a lot, don't it? But it's really nothing because suddenly you're finding out. So you got to find it out. That life is all about you because it's your life. These are some of my facts of life. The first fact of life that I have is, and I want to know y'all's facts of life as well. Hey, fella, what's up, dude? My man. If y'all want to call in, you can call into this number and give me your facts of life. But other than that, I'm going to give my own facts, okay? I would appreciate if you was calling in. I would love to hear other people's facts of life and things you've been through and you came out of and you see my bra strap or something. And I can't help it keep popping out on the side. I ain't had no pins. And my mama would have pinned this bra to death. Do you hear me? She would have pinned it to my skin. So if you see it, it ain't no disrespect. It's just going to pop out. So the first fact of life that I got is, this is your life. That's the fact of life. Do what you want to do. They can't tell you what you ought to do. It's your life. It's your life. So you do what you want to do with your life. Meaning you don't worry about what nobody else think you should do with your life. You do with your life that you know your purpose is. of your life. All right. The second fact of life that I come up with is you can't pick your family, but you can choose who your family is. Now, if somebody agree with that, I want to clap for it. Because that's a good, I don't care what nobody say. That one right there touch me. Because you can't choose who your mom and daddy is. Say your mom and dad, say your mama crackhead, your daddy crackhead, or wino, or a rapist, or a kidnapper, or anything like that. You can't choose who your mom and daddy and your cousins and all them people are. But what you can do is choose your family, the ones that give you what you need to boost you up, like some Ensure or something. Give you the vitamins you need to be nourished, you know. Okay? Now, don't forget, everybody that's on here, I want at least 2 people out of 60 to call in and tell me one of their facts of life. You can interrupt me anytime because I'm gonna keep going. Now, you already know you can't pick your family, but you can choose your family. And a lot of people go and choose their family. I'm so glad you chose their family. Because some people will take you right on in. And your family will thank them for doing that because they couldn't do it. True statement. Thank you, Miss Shelton. Now, what's gonna be, gonna be. What's gonna be, gonna be. I mean, I don't care what you do. You can try to put voodoo on that joker. What's gonna be, gonna be. And voodoo don't work, especially when you try it against Jesus Christ, child, because I had people try it on me. The voodoo. I'm gonna tell you, I had at least 2 people try it on me. But I'm so blessed. They can't touch me. I'm blessed. Yeah, blessed. Say yeah. You are blessed in the city. We beat voodoo. But people got a different kind of voodoo these days. So what's gonna be, gonna be. And you know the only way it won't be? If you ain't there. Nowhere you going. Them roots, that's right. Nowhere you going. So you won't end up in a root or a dead end. Okay? What's gonna be, gonna be. Now, the fourth thing is most of the time, you will not receive the kind of love and support that you get at other people. Go ahead and know that. Don't take it personal. No, it's not gonna happen. You know, I ain't gonna keep doing this and that for such and such because they don't do it for me. Well, if you know that, stop doing it. Don't you feel better when you got more time for yourself? You are not gonna receive the same support and love that you give to others. Now, we're talking about facts of life, okay? Don't take it personal. It's not gonna happen. And I do want to see the likes, the love, the hearts, the shares, the love, and all that while I'm thinking about it. I do. That's the only support I'm asking for. Following, love, sharing, and participating in this topic here, because I want to know what our community feel like the facts of life is. Our world feel like the facts of life is. These my facts of life. And it ain't even all of them. I narrowed them down so I could talk like I had some sense to them, to be honest. Okay? People will take your kindness for weakness. Is that not a fact? Your kindness now, not theirs, yours, for a weakness. They'll be like, oh, that budget picked me up and asked me for no gas money. Took me to Golden Corral and didn't ask me to leave no tip, no nothing. Oh, I'm calling this mug every day with something to eat. See, they think that that's a weakness because you failed them one time. They think it's a weakness because you helped them maybe catch up on their water or light bill one time. But it's up to you, though. It's up to you. It's up to you. I'm just telling you, stop letting people take your kindness for weakness. Oh, she let me drive my car. Let me drive her car knowing I ain't had no license. That ain't even a kindness for weakness. That's a dumbass. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because when your car get wrecked or his car get wrecked, you know that person had no license, you're going to be weak and you're going to hate you as kind. See? I'll break it down and break it up for you. I'm just telling you, people will take your kindness for weakness. Okay? Now, my next one is, people will treat you how you let them treat you. Yeah, they will. If you let somebody walk over you, take advantage of you, don't show up to your house 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, you had all day, could have taken you to lunch out there at the Santana's out there where you can see the golf course and all that, nice little something. He don't see you 12:30, 1 o'clock. Same thing for the men. Guess what that person doing? Treating you like they want to treat you. Or if you call them a million times and they don't answer, and they call you back like a month later, guess what they just did? treated you like they wanted to treat you, or if they just screwed you and left, and you keep calling them, they ain't answering. Guess what they did? Treat you like they wanted to treat you. But we want to treat us like a lady. I'm just telling you now, even men, women will use you. They will spend up all your money. They'll have you getting them an oil change, buying them furniture, doing for their mom and everybody. But guess what? You can't get in touch with them. You can't get in touch with them until they want something. Okay? Don't let people, and a mother knock you upside your head too. Did you know that? Don't let them do that. Don't let them treat you. We need to teach people how to treat us. First thing we want is to be respected. And all else fall in, like in the den. Real talk. Thank you, Facebook. User. You can't control who like you and who don't. It's nothing you can do about it. Everybody is not gonna like you. Everybody don't like me. You cannot control that. So you hear somebody come and say, man, such and said they don't like you. I do not care. They don't like me. That didn't shut a door, cut out no lights, stop no water from running, and I still got an appetite. I mean, I don't. You can't help who like you and don't like you. Because the ones that don't like you used to love you. Did you know that? 9 out of 10. They used to love you. They're the ones that don't like you. Used to love you. I can't think of no song with them, but I got one in my head, but I can't think of the two because I need one for that one. Maybe somebody can give me that one on your own. You can't worry about who like you and who don't like you. Remember that. Look at that. Somebody want to come in the den. Come on in the den, hope you brought a friend. Hey, welcome in the den.
Yeah, Lily, what's up, baby girl?
What's up? What's up? Who is it?
It's Fred, baby girl. What's up?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Yeah, I heard you talking about them dudes and dudes on how to treat ladies today. Look, let me tell you, I want to get on here. If a man wants a woman to be everything everyone, he has to learn how to treat her. Treat her kind, always be good to her, always love her, always tell her how great she is. That's what it takes.
That's exactly what it takes. That's what it takes. So tell me this. So that's how you want to treat her, right? So tell me what the woman need to do in order to continue that treatment, Fred.
Well, first of all, women have to trust men, but men first have to earn that trust. So, obviously, me as an entrepreneur, Lily, I talk to a lot of women. You know how much my wife trusts me?
A whole lot.
100%.
Oh, she 100%. Got to, because you just a big flirt that don't want nobody else but your wife.
I love my wife. That's what it's about.
That's
when
right.
When a man finds a woman who's got his back, that's when he finds his true superpowers. He don't have it until he has a woman that's got his back. And the same as a woman. When both of them come together, they unstoppable.
Girl power.
Exactly. Like my wife is a superwoman. She makes me so much stronger. She's a much stronger person I've ever been. That's what makes me stronger. She deals with more. She's amazing. Like if she can do what she's doing, I can do what I can do. So tell me this: have you ever had somebody take your kindness for weakness? I'm sorry.
You ever had somebody take your kindness for weakness?
Absolutely, especially in my business. People will use you all the time. It hurts. It sucks. But guess what? My intentions were always to be doing the right thing. So I've always felt, my intentions was right. So what other people do, they're gonna be held accountable for them. But I know my intentions have always been in the right place. Oh man, you always been a good dude. I think a lot of times a lot of men have gotten away from, even opening the doors for ladies, telling them how nice they look, beautiful they look, being kind to them, helping fix dinner, wash clothes, make the bed. Look, we live in this world together. Don't nobody have to do my shit for me. I can do it.
You gotta do it, Frank.
I ain't for now. Look, I want to help my wife out. I want to make it easy on her. I'm gonna just tell you right now, Lily, I've been married for 7 years. You know how many times my wife ever told me no?
Probably never.
Never, my baby. Never. Never.
You know why? Because you getting it in, Fred, so you know what to do, baby. Look, we want to have a talk.
I keep her ready at all times, baby. She's ready at all times. smoking hot. She's beautiful. She works hard. She's an amazing woman, and I make sure I tell her every day, which is what every man should do when he finds the woman he loves.
That's right.
Guess what? Stuff's going to happen that you don't agree with.
Mm-hmm.
So what? Sometimes shut your mouth with your man. Let her say it. Let her deal with it. And guess what? It's okay. She still loves you.
Yes, you do. She loves your stinking drawers, your little dookie stains, your stinking feet, all of that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey, Fred,
Absolutely.
we gonna have a talk about it. I wish you would have called in that whole month I had about the men, but look, we're gonna get together and we're gonna come talk about how the man should treat a woman, and then I'm gonna have a woman talking about how the woman should treat a man, because everybody got their ideas of it.
The first thing that I think that a woman should do is she has to realize that she can't smother a man. A man likes his own space.
Yeah,
So,
dude.
I mean, they don't like to be questioned.
Mm.
So you can't question a man. You have to trust him. And so if it comes to a point where you feel like you got to question him, man, something's up with that dude. He needs to check himself. Like, I'll just go and tell you right now, Lindy, I don't mean to interrupt your show and stuff, but us as a society, even us as men, it's our fault we've allowed men to get away with not being responsible fathers.
Mm-hmm.
I've hung out with other dudes who's not taking care of their kids like it's supposed to. And guess what? We really should shun some of these dudes and say, hey, you shouldn't be right here right now. You've got other responsibilities to take care of. But we've been like, oh, no, what's up, buddy? Blah, blah, blah. No,
right.
It really turned into bullshit.
Yeah, dude, your son out there on a football field playing football right now. You out here sitting at the bar. Where is you? You got your, yeah.
You got to get your priorities together.
That's right.
You got to get your priorities. Let me tell you what. If you went out here and you made that baby, that's your baby. You love that baby. You take care of that baby. That baby should not want for nothing. You sacrifice whatever you got to sacrifice for them.
That's right. But see, you were 90s. See, you was raised in the 90s and you was born in the 70s. So you got that old school in you, Fred. That's why you like that. This new generation. Different.
I believe, I understand. I agree. This new generation's crazy.
They different, dog. But I tell you what, brother, my classmate, we will be family forever. I appreciate you calling in, and we're going to get together soon because they're going to see your face next thing you know.
Lily in the den is doing it, baby. I love it. Do it, Lily.
Love you, Fred.
All right, baby.
Bye, baby. Hey, y'all, that's my brother Fred. Love Fred. I'm going to tell you what. I tell you what, while we're speaking of men, one of my other facts about life is mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Now, that's a big one right there. And you know what that means? That means, what's up, cuz? I got my cuz PL here. What's up, cuz? I'm coming through. Keep you posted. I'll be waiting on you. He a daddy. He got a baby's mama, and he a real daddy. I'm going to tell you that right now, my cousin PL. Mama's baby, daddy's maybe mean that mama can go to the man and say, hey, I'm pregnant, you know, this and that. Well, it ain't my baby. Like, man, what you mean this ain't your baby? You've been staying in my house the last 6 months. And you ain't seen nobody. It ain't my baby. And next thing you know, the man can leave. That's how that saying came up. Mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Which is a fact. Even though he might be the daddy, he know he the daddy. Don't mean he gonna do nothing. That's still mama's baby. Mama still gotta do what she gotta do. Not taking nothing away from men. Now, that's a whole lot of men. That's the daddy's baby, the mama's baby. Don't get me wrong. Now we can switch that thing upside down. Now this daddy's baby, mama's baby. Now, but the bottom line is that's what everybody doing right now. Look, I got a whole lot of people that came in. Hey, Katrina. Hey, Val. Hey, D'Angelo. Hey, Keith. Hey, Tanisha. Hey, Thalia. Hey, Tina. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Suzette. Yeah. Now, I want y'all to call in and tell me some of y'all's facts of life now. One fact of life is I like Dr. Pepper. And I need that in my life. Now, my next fact is if a person don't want you, they just don't want you. And they'll tell you they don't want you. It ain't nothing you can do about that. You have to know when to roll them, know when to fold them, know when to run away, know when to ghost. And you better count your blessings that they even told you that they want you. I'd rather mother tell me they don't want me than run me down through the mud and take advantage of me. I would rather that. But some women, when a man say, look, he don't want me. I don't know why I love him so much. He don't want me. He don't want you. He told you that. Why do we chase after people that's running from us? You know how tired you end up being? You know how many years you gonna chase somebody that don't want you? That turns into be a mental illness, to be honest. It will move on and now greater come. The only way for greater to come is if you stop chasing behind somebody that don't want you. Because the only reason you didn't see the person that really wanted you because you was chasing this person that was running from you. That don't make no sense, man. And I've been hearing that a lot. Tim, you stupid. I see you running. Let me tell you something I see a lot. Is that women are letting themselves go down. I'm talking about how low can you go? Oh, can you go down low? All the way to the floor. Because you won't never stop running after that thought. I'm just saying, they will take you down. And there's women and men. Men be running after women too. Want to fight jokers, shoot jokers, threaten to kill their family members and everything. My mama always said, never let a man tell you he don't want you twice. You got that right. You can tell me one time. You can tell me in Spanish and I understood it. You can tell me in Chinese, I understood it. You can tell me in any way, form, or fashion. Let me show you how to tell me is don't show up when you said you're coming. That's one of my ways of knowing you don't want me. Because if I done got all so fresh and so clean that you don't show up, you don't want me. And you didn't even call to say you won't come. That's a bad sign right there. I want to jump. You done fixed all this dinner. You sit at the table, your candles are melted all the way down to the bottom. Let me move on to them. And one thing I do want to tell people, don't ask nobody. Wait a minute, it's supposed to be a fact. Let me rearrange this. I was going to word it wrong. People will ask you to support them and do something for them, and they won't help you do nothing. I mean, they won't help you do a thing. Every time you call them, they busy. If you doing something and you ask them, well, why you ain't helping me to do this and that? Well, girl, when I get a chance, I'm coming, but you doing good. Well, I know I'm doing good, but I'm just saying why you ain't coming to show me no type of love. But people will ask you to help them and they don't show up for you. So I'm gonna tell you right now, it's easy for people to support me. It's easy. All you gotta do is hit the follow button. That's it. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is hit a little hard on there every now and then, or like I'm doing. All you gotta do is put a little like on there every now and then. That's all the support I need. But if you can't do that for me, please don't ask me to do nothing. Oh, you can even buy a t-shirt for me, $20. You can buy a hat for me. You know, smile for Lily. I got little stuff you can do, but people want me to do big stuff. Maybe I'm a bigster, you know. Maybe I'm learning I'm big dog. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be like, well, what have you done for me lately? Do. Hey, ooh, yeah. Do. What have you done for me lately? That's all I'm saying. All I need is about $5 jury. $5 jury. Pamela Broadnex. I order $5 jury from you. And guess what? You pick me out a piece, I pay for it. Give me 2 pieces. Give me 4 pieces. That's $20. See? It's that easy to support each other. Pamela Broadnex, so wait on my inbox. I want 4 pieces. Look how easy that is for us to support each other. You can't make nobody want you, and that's a fact. You can't make nobody want you. And this gonna sound bad. I'm telling you, I'm about to dig deep when I go to say this. I don't care how good you give a head. I don't care how much KY jelly you walking around with. And I don't care how big your penis is. Lord forgive me. I don't care how fat your pockets is. And I don't care how juicy your booty look. If a joker don't want you, there's a difference in somebody getting with you and wanting you. You see what I'm saying? A joker will get with you, don't get me wrong. You can have half of a leg. Mother, just take that with him. Hold it back like that, like it's doing a cracks or something. I'm telling you right now, pull that one on back, got that one on straight. You can get it, but he don't keep wanting it. Look at me. Lord have mercy, bless my mouth and my heart. Now, no matter how your childhood went, once you turn 12, your destiny is in your hands. Can't blame your mama and your daddy. Now, I used to think it was 18. And my daughter corrected me on this. D, can I pull you in? Can you get you a microphone? Now, please tell me where you heard that once you turn 12, it ain't your mama's responsibility.
My grandma told me that a long time ago when I would used to go to the Boys and Girls Club. I don't know what I was doing. I was probably doing something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, no, once you turn 12, all the bad things that you do, it don't go to your mama and daddy no more. They go to you.
Wow. I ain't seen a 12-year-old yet that nothing come to him but a girl with a minister cycle. I ain't never seen nothing happen to a 12-year-old. Now, is it in the Bible?
Now, I don't know if it's in the Bible, but that's just what my grandma said.
Oh, I think her grandma was trying to scare her. She the one telling me about 12. I'm going to say 18. Because when you turn 18, see, you got out of high school. Now, I'm going to tell you that these 12-year-olds are being charged as adults nowadays. Let me. I see what your grandma was talking about. See, now, it depends on what you do as of being 12. If you murder somebody, you an adult. If you get somebody pregnant, you an adult. So that might be true. Because come 12, that's how they start nowadays. But whatever happened in your childhood, once you turn 18, you can change that all the way around. Merry go round and around. We're going to turn Mary around. Oh, even Stephen go round and around. Man, you can turn around and be anything you want to be. If you live in the hood, you ain't got to stay in the hood. You ain't got to have babies just so you can get your apartment for free and a utility light bill, all that, food stamps, all that. And then you can't really get you no real job because you make too much money. They're going to take your housing. You can change that. It's called break the cycle. It's called break the cycle. Did you know that? Now they made Depo where you can stop the menstrual cycle. I know y'all can break the cycle. If they can stop you from bleeding all your life, Lord forgive me, I just be giving out the facts. You can stop the cycle. So if you know you want more, don't look around you. Look ahead of you. Look in front of you. So I'm dealing with that. Don't try and let your childhood, what you use the reason why you ain't do nothing with your life, because you had a chance to go on. Financial aid to get you into school, they'll pay for your dorm and all that. You ain't never got to go back home and visit. That's when you start choosing your own family that I was telling you about earlier. Okay, let me move on. We take other people's problems and turn it into ours. That's your problem. How in the world did I end up taking that on myself? But you know how you did? You responded to what their problem was, so they felt like they could call you and talk about it. And stop doing what your friends do. Be yourself. Set your own goals and don't let nobody, nothing stop you from accomplishing them. That's a fact. Been there, because that's crazy. Yes, you have got to set your own goals. Don't let nobody stop you, because there's always somebody that's there that's going to push you. If you want to do something in life, it's always somebody that's going to show up for you. All you got to do is go forward with it, and you'll be surprised. Mother just walk up to you and be like, look, man, here you go. I'm paying for everything. You don't even know that person. You be like, what? That's what you call moving forward. Blessings. But all you got to do is step out there. Don't let your mama and daddies, nothing against mama and daddies, but a lot of mama and daddies destroy their kids' future before it even gets started. That's why I said that. You can't use your childhood. But a lot of kids catching on to that. All right? Taking on other people's problems. My storage building is full. I ain't got no room for nobody's problems. I'm going to tell you that now. My storage room, my trunk. Look, my trunk's so full. Tried to get in my trunk yesterday. Look, it fell down on my arm. I was like, oh, Lord. Before I got my head. Look at that. And that was my problem. I should have put a stick in it or something. Everybody got their own problems. Okay, look. You cannot control what a person does to you, but you can control your response. Listen, let me say it again because my mouth got tight. You can't control what a person does to you, but you can control your response. Now, that's easier said than done. And to be honest, it depends on what a person do to me. I had to take a break. See what I'm saying? It depends on what a person does to me in order how I'm going to respond to them. Little petty stuff, I ain't responding. I ain't responding. Something that's gonna jeopardize my family or jeopardize my life, I'm responding. I'm telling you right now, I'm all ears. But I'm gonna tell you what though. The first thing I'm gonna do is because I learned this. First thing I'm gonna do, because I learned this, is to floor thrust. Floor thrust. Anytime you feel like you're in a situation, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm straight from what they would call the hood. Just because I ain't from the bricks or some Urban Avenue is still considered like the hood. That's why I was born and raised. We were just in houses instead of apartments. Okay. I have to floor thrust. When I feel like I'm about to get into something that's gonna take 30 years away from me, or jeopardize my life because of what people are trying to do to me, because people will do stuff to you and you ain't even got to do nothing to them. They just don't like you. Like I was telling you in the beginning, you can't help who like you and who don't like you. But people will do things to you. And then when you respond, guess who the bad person is? You. And now that you're finding out the facts of life are all about you, we back to that. See, you. So I floor thrust and I asked the Lord, please take control of this here situation. And then guess what? I had to remove myself. Ain't nothing wrong with remove yourself. Oh, here's a fact. Wait a minute, I ain't said it right. Sometimes you have to remove yourself. You have to remove yourself. It don't mean that you scared or you running or nothing like that. Let me find my paper. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and then you have a fast life. There's a time you gotta go and show you growing now, you know. See, you gotta go. You have got to go. And the reason why you gotta go is because as long as you stay right there, it's always gonna be like that. It be like that sometime when I can't control the rhyme. You know it bees that. It bees that. When everybody don't nobody move out of this circle. Nobody. Just walk around doing what they do. It's gonna bees that. So sometimes you gotta remove yourself. I sure wish I could if I walk away, leave me alone, don't follow me. Keith, my brother, please do not follow me. And that's another thing that made me respond. Now, if I'm walking off, right, and you on my back of my head and you doing me like that, you know, like the bullies and stuff do, hitting you all in your head and stuff, and every time you walk, and then they trying to trip you up and stuff, you gotta eventually turn around and do what? Not turn the other cheek. Knock that joker's head off. That was wrong on it. That was wrong, Lord forgive me. But what can you do at that time, though? Get out that box. Get out that box. That's right. You ain't got to turn around and hit nobody. You get out the box. But what if somebody poking you upside your head, this? And you trying your best not to do it.
They gonna have to see me.
Oh my God. Did you say they want to see you?
I did.
Why? Because they poked you upside the head.
If I'm walking away and they following me,
yeah,
and then they put their hands on me,
yeah,
that's it.
That's it, ain't it?
Because I already told you I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna let you have it.
You got it.
So now you following me, so that means you looking for trouble.
Looking for trouble. Big eye.
Yeah. So you gonna have to see me.
Gonna have to see me. Gonna have to see these nuts. You know how much you say these nuts. You gonna see these nuts. Well, I'm terrible for that. Let me see. All right, we got that. Listen to this. Friends ain't friends. Family ain't family. Sis ain't sis. And bruh ain't bruh. Now, if anybody can help me break that down, because that one right there came out the sky. I'm going to be honest with you. When I say friends ain't friends, I call that your so-called friends. How many of y'all have had a so-called friend? Round of applause for the so-called friends. Hey, you know what I'm thankful for them? Because I'm glad to know that helped me to find out who really a friend and who really ain't. So-called. My friend. Because a real friend, a true friend, will never turn their back on you. Never. It ain't nothing nobody, I ain't gonna say nothing nobody can do, but a true friend ain't gonna do nothing the way you got to worry about that. Not a true friend. So when I say friends ain't friends, how many friends you still got from back in your childhood days? out of 15, they friends while you there for them. That's exactly right. That's the only time they your friends, when they benefiting. When everybody want to come around you, then they want to be involved in the card games. And one, that's right, Lynn. One, not one, 6. That's straight Draper tale, man. Nothing wrong with that. All y'all stick together. I wish a whole lot of places had the Draper mentality. That's family. Let me see. So then I gotta say, family ain't family. You know how many family members hate each other? They are divided. I mean divided. They be like, well, that's your cousin. I don't care. That ain't my cousin. I can't stand her. Or that's your mama. I ain't talked to my mama in 15 years. She ain't about nothing. We can't help who once again our family is. But at the same time, we gotta start floor threshing about that. We gotta start floor threshing about the family. Now, the friends, I ain't really concerned about the friends. Don't nobody really need no friends, because you know you'll find people that genuinely care about you along the way. Don't mean they gotta be in your face all the time. Family is relatives. Family is relatives. Now I found friends that's family. Can I tell you that? Strangers. I'm talking about mothers just walk up to me on the road. Blood makes you related. Loyalty makes you friends. That's exactly right. Loyalty makes you family. I'm sorry. I just kept having friends in my mouth. Loyalty makes you family. And it's hard to find loyal people. Now, they want you to be loyal to them, but they ain't loyal to you. And then, you know, you done saved all these secrets you ain't never told. And next thing you know, you be like, I can't believe that mother wouldn't talk. You forgot I had a whole phone book on you, didn't you? But you know what? I still ain't gonna say nothing. You wanna know why? Because I'm the biggest person. I'm the biggest person. Now, if you go too low, if you do it again, well, how low can you go? Can you go there low? Till I come to your door? Because I'm coming. But see, I don't have to worry about stuff like that because people, even back in the day, it ain't but so much you know about me. Because I was raised like that. You know what I'm saying? So, sis ain't sis. Now, where sis and bro come from? Bixter. Thank you. That's what I am. Where did the word who abbreviated sis and bro? All right, because it's being used very lightly and heavily these days. Very, very. Everybody want to come make you feel like that you family. So what's up, sis? What's up, bro? You my sis? I just heard what you just said about me just last week. And you my sis? You my bro? And you were just trying to mess with me. You in my inbox. So you know what? We need to arrange, we need to get that fixed right there, the sis and bro. Know who you calling sis. Know who you calling bro. All right? Sometimes you have to accept things that you don't want to accept. Did you know that? There are times that we will have to accept things we do not want to accept. And you know what that may be? Your husband or wife leaving you. Or your husband or wife having a child by somebody else. Or your kid coming home just got jumped on at the bus stop. See, these are things that we have to accept. But how are we going to respond? Look at the facts of life. At the end of the day, the fact of life is how you gonna respond. And look, well, I'll be watching these videos sometime and I'll be hating to see this. And women be walking in, or men walking in, they coming from work, and the stomach was sick. Some send them home. I'm gonna call the son of the Lord, send them home, and they find their mate in the bed with somebody. What would you do? How would you respond to that? You can poke me in my head all you want, but don't be in my BED. Don't get in my BED. Okay? You know how I respond to that? I drop to the floor so hard, I bust all my teeth out my mouth trying to get to the floor, saying, Lord, don't you let me do what you know I want to say I want to do. But you know what the best thing would be to do something like that is? Get your hat, your coat, and leave. Now, I ain't say don't be waiting outside because they got to come out. They got to come out. I ain't gonna say kill them when they come out. I'm gonna make sure a girl come out butt naked though, because that's just how you like it. You got to come out naked. I'm gonna get the hat, the coat. When I say the hat and coat, I ain't mean mine. I'm getting all that stuff. It got to come out. I'm call News 2, Channel 12, and everybody come out here and see these two naked ass and never talk to him again. And I'm gonna give her some gas money because she did me a favor. Look. Now, can't say it. I don't want to get blocked. Let me tell y'all something else. Closed mouths don't get fed. Closed mouths do not get fed. The Lord said, ask and ye shall receive. When you speak and ask for something, you'll be surprised the power of the tongue. That little thing that sit in your mouth like a boat on the ocean water. Okay? Open mouths don't get fed. Meaning if you don't say something, nobody ever know what it is you're interested in wanting or needing. Okay? Close mouth. And I tell you when you need to close your mouth is when you talk about people you don't know what you're talking about. That's when you need to close your dad black mouth. That's when you need to shut up. We talk about, I'm just being honest. I know a whole lot of people gonna say, shut your mouth. Every time I see your mouth wide open about somebody else, tell me something about yourself. How your life going? Who you with? Who wants you? Nobody. Nobody, because your mouth always open for the wrong things. I got something put in your mouth. But see, that's wrong too. See how I come back and I be wrong? But side chicks. Let me tell you one thing about side chicks. They getting tired of being called side chicks. Because the side chicks nowadays get more than the main chick. Huh? You see that? The side chick getting more than the main chick. The main chick ain't getting nothing but the little 2-story house. He paid the bills. If that's all you want, that's all you get. Because when he come back, he tired and he already ate. The side did that. His right side did that. And that sound bad. And I ain't saying, shout out to those side chicks. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the side chicks, they plan to be ready for them when they come. So their mind already set what they're going to do. They already got it all set up. They know they got to leave at least by 9 to 10. And the main chick's mind already set up. After I go in here and bathe these kids, I'm getting in the bed. That's where it's messing up at. You got to go to bed, ma'am, because you've been doing what you're supposed to do. Now, I ain't saying nothing wrong with what you're doing. You keep living your life like that because I'm wearing my big drawers every night. I'm going to tell you that right now. Mud catch me all dude up. It's going to be real special. It is our anniversary. But I'm just saying, the side chicks is doing everything your girl won't do.
Side chick main dish.
Side chick main dish. It's the truth. It's the truth because she ain't arguing with him. She ain't asking him no questions because they ain't got no problems. Why? Because she just a boo-tang. Or he just a do-tang. But guess what though? At the end of the day, is that love? All that's doing is what I want to tell you side chicks is when you losing all your weight and sweating and giving the man everything you want to need, the bottom line to the truth of it is he's still gonna make sure he take care of that woman. He gonna leave you to go take care of that woman. That's the only difference of being a side chick. Even though he pay her rent too. Don't get me wrong, buy her little red bottoms and little pocketbooks and little toenails and fingernails and weave and what you call them? Oh, them big lashes they be wearing and everything, all that. But really neither one of y'all getting nothing but some leftovers. and I hope they pull it back and wash it because that skin can fold up tight. And carry home something. I'm done with that. Let me leave that alone. Let me do it. Let me leave on. I'm just saying. Side chicks get tired of being called side chicks, so now it's competition. They trying to make that man know you. What y'all side chicks need to do is, if you know that you're a side chick, stop repping it. Tell that man either you come to me or you go home. 9 times out of 10, he gonna go home. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the truth. And you was good too, side. I'm always be by your side. Anyway, woo, let me give you another main fact. I'm almost done. I put some time in the thoughts of these facts, respectful facts. So once you get to be 40 or 50 years old, any and everything start to go wrong in your body. Did you know that? When you get 56, all of a sudden your back start hurting, your knees start hurting, you got gout, you got diabetes, where the men can't get up and raise up no more. And then you worried about why your wife working overtime, thinking she's probably doing something, all kind of bad things. Then you have a family member that move in on you with no notice called arthritis. And Arthur don't never leave. Arthur stay and end up moving into all your bedrooms. Have you in a recliner somewhere? You can't sleep with the Arthur. That's a side chick. Arthur in the house. Gout. Your that blade insides don't work the same. You know, you just don't have that. That's why they came up with what you call that stuff for the men. What y'all call that pill for the men? Viagra. That's how they came up with Viagra. How you know about Viagra? Came up with the Viagra. Because the buzz over 40, some 21 got to take the Viagra. They ain't talking about Viagra. What's that? The COVID pill, the COVID shot. Viagra. Some of them need that Viagra, not Niagara, Nigeria. Man, I can't read that from over here. Niagara. What is that? In the bed smell like, boy, big game for sure. I'll tell you right now. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I got me a pain. You better believe the mattress and everything gonna smell like been there for about a month or two. You tell me what's that smell? That's bean. Y'all ladies can start doing that. And they be like, what's that smell? Bean? Bean what? I ain't doing that. But I'm gonna tell you, when you get older, so I want y'all young people to know, y'all better use all this energy and all this good youth that you got in you. Because as you get older, I don't care how many weights you lift, I don't care what you do. Booty crunches, that's why they came up with the BBLs. The big booty ladies. They need to come up with a BBD. Because it's sad out here at a certain age. I ain't lying. Y'all get, any of y'all men want to sign up for a BBD? Let me see if that makes sense. Let me see. Big balls and the BBD. Wrong. I'm wrong for that one. I don't want to. I'm just saying though, why they want to get the women all pumped back up and juiced up? Y'all need to come up with something for them men, because that Viagra ain't it don't change the size. That's right. Debbie. Thank you, D. Thank you, Debbie. That's what I'm talking about. We need to come up with a BBD. And then the world might come back to what it used to be. Because y'all coming home mad knowing you can't do nothing. Stay in motion, because once you slow down, it's a wrap. It's always a wrap. It's a wrap like JCPenney did with for Christmas gifts. Men can use pumps to make it. Them pumps don't make it grow. Them pumps just pull it up like this pen. It just pull it the same size it is. We talking about making it grow. What somebody said? LOL, I think it's already a thing, Lee. Look it up. I would hate to look it up, because you know I'm going to talk about it. And hey, I would be standing outside in that building trying to see what men out there trying to get some BBD. Boy, I know better than that. Let me not talk about that. Let me tell y'all what. Those were my facts of life. Oh, and another fact that I want to bring up is that we got some bad kids out here these days, too. Some bads. We as parents have got to tighten up on that thing right there. And it got to start way earlier. You got to start and stop using your kids to curse and stuff like that, thinking it's cute. That is not cute, because they're going to start cursing everybody out. Because they could. I'm going to tell you what, I cut me a kid's vocal cords out. cussing at me. I ain't even lie to you. I don't do good with that. But see, the youth always love me because they know Lily go get them. I would chase that bug up in the bathroom. So you can't come in here, it's Bug's bathroom. I don't care about these little boys. And I don't care about these little girls. I always been like that. That's how we have to be. Our kids gone wild. I'm trying to tell you, we got to do something about it. I'm going to tell you something else we got to do. We got to stop complaining. Every time somebody want to ask you how you doing, you got to complain. That's why people don't call you no more. You be like, don't nobody call and check on me because you always complaining. Don't nobody want to hear this. They never want to hear complaints no more. Some heathens. That's exactly what it is. But I'm going to tell y'all what, I'm out of here. I'm waiting on these BBD testimonies. I know ain't too many of y'all will come out and let it be known, but we can tell when you walk around looking like you got a whole size 12 Jordan sitting in front of your pants. Got a little water bottle. Some of y'all look like a Jordan. Some of y'all like a water bottle. Some of y'all look like a pencil. Because some of them girls get them BBLs. I'm like, you pay for that? Your booty the same size. If I'm going to get a booty, I'm going to get a couch. See my ass from the side. Oh, look. Let me tell y'all what, do not forget that we are having a back to school bash. I'm waiting to find out exactly where it's going to be. Speaking with the consolidated schools, see which school we can take over and make some good things happen. And I will let y'all know for a fact, hopefully before Monday. I ain't going to say I'm waiting the next Monday because I want y'all to start thinking of what it is that you would like to do and what type of donations you may be able to bring through. If it ain't nothing but a couple packs of paper, some pencils, some pens, some book bags, whatever you got. Thanks for everybody that's reached out to me already so far. I can already see that this is going to turn out to be real good. And to come find out, I want to let y'all know whether you believe it or not, your community do care. Yeah, they do. And Lily care. Yes, you do. And we're going to make this thing happen. What it say? I love you, cuz. You too fun. I love you too, cuz. All right. Now, if further no do. If further no do. I don't even know how that sound, but that's what it is. I want to tell y'all to continue to have a blessed week. Don't forget to reach out to me for donations, anything. Oh, look. Orion said Dr. Miami be doing the surgery for $500. You can get a BBD for $500. That's cheap. Now, do it tell about the side effects. That's my concern, the eruption that'll end up happening. I'm gonna look that up about that little $500 BBD. Y'all wrong for that one. All right, look now. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we absent one from another. Can the dead say, amen, amen. Thanks for tuning in. Amen.